I'm here with Rob outside of Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea in Silverthorne, just enjoying a little tea outside on a beautiful spring day. And Rob, tell me a little bit about Xcel Energy and how you guys are really involved in the community and how you support nonprofits throughout the state.
Wow. Well, Xcel Energy has been involved with our nonprofit organization statewide. We're probably the leading financial supporter out there. Last year we did about $3.5 million of nonprofit support through our foundation, as well as about another $1.5 million supporting through our company's employees, as well as employee match provisions. We also had over 28,000 hours of volunteer services.
Wow. Okay, so that's quite a bit. Now, how do you support nonprofits locally here in Summit County?
Well, locally in Summit County, there's a lot of initiatives that we think are important. You have the festivals, you have the arts organizations, but you also have the environmental organizations. So, for instance, we've worked with some groups about replanting related to the beetle kill areas and working to sustain the environment through those initiatives. We've worked with some groups to participate in the arts and the culture areas up here. Because our foundation has four major areas, including arts and culture, education, environment, and STEM education facilities. So we're also involved in the schools and things like that, training students.
Okay, now there's probably a lot of people that are thinking, all right, since you guys are the only utility provider up here in Summit County, why would you even get involved? What's your business getting involved in some of these organizations? Why do you care?
Yeah, we often get asked that question. I think we care, and I know we care because the community is the lifeblood of our business. If you look back to the history of utility, the utility grew because people needed our services. So we're kind of the after effect of people and communities growing. So to be part of a community, to help them prosper, to help them grow, we stay engaged. And the nonprofit sector really helps the community handle the issues that corporations or government can't handle, and that helps us be a robust part of the community's, I guess, flavor and function.
Now, speaking of that flavor and function, we're constantly growing. There's all kinds of different businesses.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about your communication efforts when it comes to utility planning and why that's important.
Okay. We need to build product facilities to serve our customers. So as you look at Summit County and how much it's grown in the past 10, 15 years, you look at the development of the ski resorts, you look at the development of the housing as well as the commercial and hotels, we have to be able to bring our services to those places. So government engagement with us is extremely important. We spend a lot of time communicating through reports that are required by the state, as well as direct communications to our area managers. Todd Anderson is the regional area manager for Xcel up here. And he works with the community government officials as well as the economic development and chamber organizations to help explain to them what we need to do to serve businesses as they grow. So if you think about a new hotel that's expanding near a ski resort, they're going to need a big gas line probably. Well, we have to get it there and we have to serve it there. So that means we may have to go through a street or we may have to go through some private property. And we want to make sure that folks are educated about that.
All right. Now, I'm sure that there's a lot of people that might have questions about some of the things you guys do or how you operate, especially up here in Summit County. So if people want more information about Xcel in general, where should they go to get that?
The best place to go is our website. It's www.xcelenergy.com. And then if you go all the way to the right and you click down under community, you'll have contact information for the regional area managers as well as our programs for economic development, sustainability, environmental efficiencies, things like that.
All right, Rob. Well, thank you so much for sharing this morning. We definitely appreciate it.
Thank you.
And we'll be back more after this.